My classmate's fiancé has HIV/AIDS, but he has not told her about it, and he's keeping it away from her. I want to spill all the beans, but I am also scared of the outcome. I really wish I could tell her all about it, but how do I communicate the message to her without the guy getting to know that I am the one who told her everything? Plus, I don't want any other person to know about this except her. So I don't want to use another person to pass on the information. Well, let me tell you how I got myself into this entanglement of a situation. Alice and I attended the same senior high school. It has been over 10 long years since we left school. Recently, the school was celebrating its 100 years anniversary and I attended. And I got the opportunity to meet old schoolmates. And the reunion was absolutely amazing and fulfilling. Our year group decided to create a group on Telegram to catch up and to help each other when necessary. And since the group got created, we all got the opportunity to catch up with the good old days. We have also used the group to help some of our mates who needed jobs to get jobs. So in a nutshell, the group has been a great success to all of us. Recently, Alice, one of our old schoolmates, posted on the group's platform about her pending wedding, and she got a lot of congratulatory messages. And quickly, members in the group have already started planning on how best to attend her wedding and to make the ceremony a beautiful one with their presents and gifts. But a few weeks after she had posted her wedding announcement together with pictures of herself and her husband-to-be, her fiancé visited our hospital for an HIV test and other tests to be run on him. But unfortunately, his HIV test turned out to be positive. Yes, I am a nurse, and Alice's fiancé came to the hospital where I work for his medical tests. Alice wasn't really my friend when we were in school, though we were mates, so I really did not know how to communicate this information to her about her fiancé's HIV status. So first, I decided to use her wedding announcement to get close to her in order to find out more about her level of intimacy with this guy. So I made her my friend. Making her my friend wasn't really difficult at all since she thought I wanted to help her with some tips on how best to plan her wedding and also to give her some health tips as a nurse. When we eventually became friends and quite close, I realized that she had not been involved with her fiancé sexually, and the first thing that I said was, thank God. Then the better part of the news is that the wedding has been postponed because Alice's dad fell sick sadly and he will be going for surgery. So Alice had to put the wedding on hold because she wanted her father to get well soon or first so that he could walk her down the aisle. So instead of the wedding happening in 2 months' time, the wedding has been postponed till further notice, and I was really happy about this new development. I managed to find out from her if her fiancé had disclosed his personal medical information like HIV status, his blood group, his blood type, and any other thing that prospective couple needs to know about each other before eventually getting married. And I was shocked to learn from her that her fiancé told her that he was completely clean and he has no diseases or any other thing that will prevent them from getting married. I know for sure that the guy has not been truthful to her, and I feel she deserves to know the truth as soon as possible so that she can make her own decisions as to whether to proceed with the wedding or not. But I do not know how to go about this, and I don't want to be the one to tell her this directly. This is because if I tell her and she also tells her fiancé about how she got the information, the guy can sue me and the hospital that I work for because we are supposed to protect the identity and the health history of our patients in all circumstances. And I'm also very sure that she would definitely mention my name as the one who gave her the information if I tell her, because I realized that Alice talks a lot and she can't keep secrets. I am also extremely careful about this information because recently, both the hospital that I work for and a colleague of mine were sued by a patient when he got to know about how his family members got to know about his health history, because one of my colleagues revealed the patient's health history to a family member. The hospital lost the case in court and a huge amount of money had to be paid by the hospital for damages. After that incident, the hospital has cautioned all of us to be very careful and discreet about the personal history of our patients, no matter the relationship we have with them. I really want to help Alice with this information, but I don't want her to know that the information is coming from me. So what is the best way to communicate this important information to her without her knowing that it is coming from me? I also do not want any other person close to her to know that her fiancé has HIV, because as much as possible, I also want to protect the image of the guy. So, what will be the best way to help my old schoolmates, or what is the best way for me to give her this very important message? Because I believe she deserves to know so that she can take her own decisions as to what will serve her best interest in this matter. Wow, guys, what is the best way would you recommend for this nurse to communicate this very important message to her old schoolmates without getting into the picture or without getting into trouble? And now to our word for this story. Our word for this story is imbroglio. Imbroglio means extremely confused, complicated, or embarrassing situation. Please kindly leave your thoughts and your opinion in the comment section, and please don't forget to watch our other videos, and kindly subscribe to the channel and do well to watch my other videos, my darlings. Thank you so very much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. It's bye.